Hello, my name is Stuart Gibson and I'm Chair of the Dalry Schools Parent Council. I'd really like to thank elected members for taking the time to watch this video, which has been put together by the Parent Council. Dumfries and Galloway Council Education Department are trying to use the mothballing process to close our secondary school. We don't understand why and we don't agree with what they're trying to do. It's true that the number of pupils has fallen dramatically over the last few years, but this is due to the lack of input into the school from the management team or the education department, which has resulted in a continually reduced subject offering and lack of any focus on school improvement. The education department say that numbers have dropped due to parental choice, but what choice do parents really have when their children can't take the subjects they need for their future careers? There are still 17 pupils attending Dalry Secondary, and almost universally these pupils and their parents are supportive of the school staying open. Parents have asked for the school to be returned to the all-through school model, which has been successfully in place for decades, as they believe that with the right management and focus, the school can regenerate. But the council have only investigated two options: maintaining the status quo, which everybody acknowledges is clearly not working, or mothballing the school. Glenkens ward councillors Doogie Campbell and Andy McFarlane have called for elected members to vote in favour of a motion calling for an immediate moratorium on the mothballing policy for schools across the region at this committee meeting this coming Thursday the 28th of March. This moratorium would give time to change the current policy to ensure that community impact be made a key consideration embedded into Dumfries and Galloway's mothballing policy. This is a statutory requirement, and we think it's crucial that the Education Department either consult formally on closure or creates mitigation plans with regard to mothballing that will minimise the impact on our Glenkens young people and the wider community. At present, all small schools across Dumfries and Galloway are at risk of this aggressive mothballing strategy being used by the council. This seems to be hugely at odds with the current local and national policies on community engagement and how to tackle depopulation. Elected members are requested to vote in favour of this motion to ensure that the wider community impacts are properly considered in any decision to mothball schools. We've taken clips from current pupils, parents and past pupils to show that claims from the Education Department that only a few vocal people in the town of Dalry are in favour of the school remaining open are just completely untrue. We hope you enjoy the video and the opinions of those key stakeholders. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Terry. I'm in S1 at Dalry Secondary School. I'm really hoping it doesn't get mothballed. Thank you. Goodbye.
My name is Sharon Curry. I have 3 children who attend Dalry Primary, are in P1, P5 and P6. I also have 2 children who attend Dalry Secondary School and are in S2 and S3. I would like their education to continue at Dalry Secondary School as their well-being is most important to me, and as our local catchment school, I would not like them to have to travel a further distance to any other school. I support Dalry Secondary School all the way.
Hi, my name is Michael Fenner and I studied at Dalry Secondary between 1988 and 1992. I now head up a team of financial analysts and data scientists for a company in Edinburgh. I found the education that I got at Dalry was second to none. The enthusiasm of the teachers and the kind of grounding it gave me in a lot of subjects really set me up on a path to study in, and really was the foundation stone of leading me to where I am today. I think it'd be a great shame if Dalry School closed, not only because of the educational aspect, but also the fact that it provides a fulcrum and a focal point for the local community. And I would very much counsel the education department against closing the school. I think it would be a big mistake, and it'd have ramifications far beyond just the educational sphere. So from my perspective, I would ask that the decision around that was rethought, and see if a different path forward could be set. Thank you.
Hello, my name's Sarah. I was educated at Dalry Secondary. I've got a child in P6 in Dalry Primary, and I support the continuation of education at Dalry Secondary.
Hello, my name is Alba. I'm in P5 at Dalry Primary School, and I've got some reasons why I would like Dalry Secondary to stay open. One of them is because they've got really nice and kind teachers, and the other reason is because it's an amazing place for education.
Hi, I'm Fraser Cameron. I studied at Dalry Primary and Secondary. I'm now one of the senior chefs at the Glenkens in Dumfries, and I'm also on the Scottish national culinary team. Just a quick message to say that I support the continuation of an education provision at Dalry.
Hi, this is Darren and Belinda Hilton. We are the parents of Mackenzie, who is currently in S2 in Dalry. We are definitely the furthest north of the children that go there, probably the furthest away at the moment. And if Dalry is mothballed, this will make life very difficult for us. We already leave the house at 7:30 in the morning. It's over a 1 hour bus ride for Mackenzie, and it's probably over 2 hours for him to travel to CD. So we want Dalry to stay open.
We are against Dalry being mothballed.
Hi, my name's Amy Winstanley and I grew up in Dalry, and I went to Dalry Primary School and Dalry Secondary School for my education, and I'm now a self-employed professional artist, which I have been for about 20 years, and I very much support the continuation of Dalry Secondary School. I was really hoping to move back to Dalry, as I have a 3-year-old son, and I'd really like him to make use of the schools in Dalry, which I thought was a very, very good education when I had it. And I would love for him to benefit from that too. So I'm very much in support of keeping Dalry Secondary School open.
My name is Cara Hamilton. I went to Dalry Secondary School class of 2014, and I support the continuation of provision of education at Dalry Secondary School.
My name is Millie Jordan. I attend Dalry Secondary School. I am in S2. I want to stay at Dalry Secondary to continue my education.
My name's Marion Whitty, and I'm the grandmother of Lena, Pirrie, Annie Whitty and Arthur Griffiths. Lena and Pirrie are in S2 and S1, and Annie is in Primary 4, and Arthur Griffiths is in the nursery. I support the continuation of provision of education at Dalry Secondary School.
Hi, my name is Finn. I'm in P6. I want to go to Dalry Secondary School.
Hi, my name's Amy Clark Kennedy. I've got 2 children in Dalry Primary School, one in P1, one in P2, and I support the Dalry Secondary School.
Hello, my name's Anna and I live in Dalry. I have 4 children. My 2 older ones went to Dalry Secondary School. I've got one there now and one in primary. I would support Dalry Secondary School staying open.
Hello, my name is Fiona McQuinn. I was born in Carsfairn and went to Carsfairn Primary School, where for the majority of my time at Carsfairn Primary School there were 9 pupils, 2 of whom were my sisters at most points. I then went to Dalry Secondary School and from there had a university career, went on to join the Armed Forces for 6 years. When I left the Armed Forces, I went into education myself and have become a maths secondary school teacher. I also raise large amounts of money for charities each year, and I believe that the education I was given was so unique that I was able to develop my leadership skills and give back to the community in every part of my daily working and personal life. I implore you to keep Dalry Secondary School open and to invest in its future.
Hello, my name's James. I'm 22 years old and I went to Dalry Primary Secondary School from the years of 2005 to 2018, and I can honestly say without a doubt they were some of the most happiest years of my life. With it being such a small environment, I made such good friends and connections which I still have to this day, and it built so much confidence in me. It made me join a local drama group, the Councillors Players, which now we win quite a lot of awards all across the country. And yeah, I can honestly say Dalry School made me the person who I am today.
My name is Freya. I'm in P5 at Dalry Primary School. I love the secondary school, and it has really kind and thoughtful teachers in it, and it would be really upsetting if it shut down.
Hi, my name's Tom. I've currently got two daughters who attend Dalry Primary and Nursery School. I think it's important that there continues to be secondary education provided at Dalry, not only for my daughters and their peers, but for all the future children of the Glenkens. I also believe that the secondary school and the school in general is a vital part of any healthy, sustainable community.
I'm Lena, I'm from Dalry Secondary School, I'm in S2 and I support the school staying open.
Hi, I'm Miriam Stevenson and I'm a parent of a child who's at Dalry Primary at the moment in P5, but I also had two daughters who attended Dalry Secondary and I wish to support Dalry Secondary and see it continue. My eldest daughter is now at college at Dumfries, but she had a wonderful time all the way through to S4 at Dalry and was really sad to leave. My second daughter is now over at Councillors Academy and she chose to go there so she could get the option choices she wanted and needed for her college course. And then, as I said, I have a daughter in P5 and she would really have a wonderful time at Dalry Secondary. I have no doubt if she's given the options and the choices and the rounded education that I believe could be available there.
So my name's Pete Smith and I went to Dalry Secondary School. I grew up in Balmaclellan and went to the Dalry Secondary School and then on to Councillors later. And I'm making this video because I think it'd be a real shame if they mothball the Dalry Secondary School. It's such a massive part of the community. It would also have big ramifications for me because I'm planning to move back to Galloway with my family. I have two small boys, one is 1 and the other is 4, and we're hoping to live in Dalry, so it would make a real difference to us.
My name is Nairn Jordan. I am in P6 at Dalry Primary School. I want Dalry Secondary to stay open as I want to be able to do my education at Dalry Secondary School.
Good morning, my name is Robin Winstanley. I originally am from Dalry and I went to the high school there. This is a short video to say that I would like to see that school stay open if possible. And today I work in the renewables industry. I'm the Director of Sustainability and Communities for On Path Energy, and we're based in Scotland. And one of the reasons why I managed to do okay in life was the fantastic education that I got in Dalry. Good luck with the campaign.
Hello, my name is Emily. I have two children who attend Dalry Primary School, one in P5 and the other in nursery. I believe education should continue at Dalry Secondary School as this is our local school with a remote rural classification. The nearest secondary school after Dalry is Castle Douglas High School, which is 25 miles away from us. I believe that this distance is too far for any children to travel just to get to high school.
Hello, my name's Callum Gilligan and I am a musician. I studied at Dalry Secondary School for 4 years and I support the continued provision of education there as I think it's very important to the local community of the Glenkens and Dumfries and Galloway as a whole. So yeah.
My name is Kieran Jordan. I attend Dalry Secondary School and I'm in S3. I want to stay at Dalry Secondary School for my education. I don't want to be forced to have to move to another school.
Hi, I'm Tessa Winstanley. I grew up in the Glenkens in Dalry. I went to Dalry Primary and Secondary. I really enjoyed the fact that Dalry Secondary was there and it was a smaller school and really benefited from learning how to be in the community and getting on with everyone, and those are skills that I've taken throughout life. I've done various different things in science. At the moment I've just started a job in at Barony campus doing a teaching associate job for the veterinary nursing degree. So really happy to be coming back to Galloway, having been in Glasgow for a long time. But one of the major pulls for coming back to the Glenkens is the fact that there's the community based around having a school open. It would be a real loss to mothball the secondary school. I think it's a bit short-sighted because you don't actually understand the real benefit that it does for people at ground level is it's almost incalculable. It's just a really great experience.
Hi, my name's Harriet Whitty and I'm the mother of Lena and Perry in Dalry Secondary School, Annie in Dalry Primary School and Arthur in Dalry Nursery. And I'm in favour of education continuing at Dalry Secondary School. Thank you.
My name is Oakley Jordan and I attend Dalry Primary School. I am in Primary 5. I want Dalry to stay open so I can continue my education at Dalry Secondary School.